study,
and play come together on a Windows 11 PC.
And for a limited time, college students get
The best of both worlds.
Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
Are your ad campaigns lighting up the dashboard, but not the pipeline? That's bull spend. And marketers are calling it out in Dashboard Confessions.
My boss asked for results, so I opened my dashboard for the only positive-sounding metric I had: impressions.
Cut the bull spend. See revenue, not just reach. LinkedIn delivers the highest return on ad spend of major ad networks. Advertise on LinkedIn. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a $250 credit. Go to linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Introducing Fidelity Trader Plus. With customizable tools and charts you can access across all your devices. Try our most powerful trading platform yet at fidelity.com/trader plus. Investing involves risk, including risk of loss. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE, SIPC.
Put your name on it. Just put your name on it. That's all I say. Be a man or a woman. Put your name on it.
Are they like, she's liking it?
Yeah, she
tell
would
me
let
if
you
you
know
don't
if she
like
didn't
it.
like you. So
Okay.
Sarah's here and the dogs are in her lap and she's just absolutely can't take her life right now.
Well, they're crazy looking dogs.
How long would a dog last in your apartment while you're doing SNL?
It'd be dead on arrival. No offense, sorry. No, dogs can't die.
No,
They
she
live
likes it.
forever.
She's laughing. She's plotting its death.
If I bomb with her, I swear to God.
I've made the mistake. I used to have a Yorkie too, Mabel, and she's like, if you put a paper bag on the ground, she would just run in it and sitting there. And I would bring them to all my shows, and then I made the mistake once. The Yorkie was barking backstage in Brea, and I brought her on stage. You never get the audience back. Once they see the dogs, they don't give a shit what you're saying.
And that's the SNL cheat. You put a little animal in your sketch, audience is going to love it.
I like the dogs at the community theater.
Really cute.
They were, because Goldens are really, it's really like a golden retriever world, and everything else is like a subsect of that majesty. Isn't that true?
Yeah, that's like baseline dog, and then everything's like a spin-off of that.
Did you
dog.
see that sketch? They made the dog roll his eyes.
Awesome.
That was the first time I ever saw like an effect like rolling eyes on a dog on the show that wasn't in like a Tom Schiller movie or something.
We've done a lot of cut to a dog. A dog has just witnessed something bad, and you get two puppet paws going like.
I've seen that though.
Classic.
And
Classic.
Who was it? Was it Steve?
On the sticks?
Yeah.
I love when you can see the stick.
I love the stick.
Was it Steve Martin or Albert Brooks that did stand up for dogs on the Tonight Show?
Steve Martin.
Oh my God.
Really good.
Because it's all in the cutaway.
And Maria Bamford did her special in front of her dogs, right? Or something?
I think you're right.
Like in her house.
She
It
can
was like
do
her
no
parent.
wrong.
I know. I love her.
There's like a deep, like I want to care for her. I want to hold her like you're holding Birdie.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I mean?
And she's just the same size, too.
But then I got to go to HR. So Sarah Nicole Sherman,
Yes, thank you.
pride of Great Neck, Long Island.
You've done your research, sir.
Your high school
Yes.
is now, your high school used to be the Rebels.
Uh-huh. It was like a all Jewish kids, shitty football team because it's like short little Jewish runts.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Hike.
And the literal
L'chaik.
L'chaikim. The mascot is the Rebels, and it's like a Confederate soldier. But I'm like, this is a little Jewish high school. Why? Some remnant of the 70s or something. I don't know what they. Because there's Great Neck North and Great Neck South, and I went to Great Neck South. So our mascot was a Confederate soldier. Like,
Because you were the South.
Yeah.
But that's
Joe,
like,
nothing gets by you.
Yeah.
Genius.
That's why
Mind
you're
of
here,
a
Joe Prano.
genius.
There we go.
By the way, Substack, will you fucking subscribe already? Don't make me read these fucking ads all day, people.
Lucy?
Not Lucy today. We got a bunch, but we do like our sponsors. But anybody that complains about ads is like, well, you might want to get on the Substack. Lake Success, New York, there was a rock and roll station live from Lake Success, New York. It was like 105.5 way down the dial when I was in New Jersey as a kid.
Oh, you're from New Jersey.
Yeah,
Right.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The denim jacket.
Yeah.
Fucking
The
Quince.
Voice. Come on,
Forget
bro.
about it.
The Maltese.
The Maltese,
the Pomeranian.
bro.
Forget about it. Fucking hoagies for days, kid.
Look at this.
Yeah, I saw the school was just the rebels, and the mascot was just the Confederate flag at one point. And there was a kid on the football team in 1983 going, I don't know what happened. We went downtown and we were waving the Confederate flag. We were all just
happened.
we were just having a good time, and everybody got upset about it.
What'd I do? What are you gonna do about it?
You can't beat my high school mascot, Sarah.
What? It's worse. Is it worse or better than a
Way
Confederate?
better. No, you don't understand. We're the hillbillies.
The guy who dropped out
From
of the Confederate Army.
New Jersey?
He's got his eyes closed, he's drinking, he's smoking, and he has a gun and a dog.
What were people thinking when they were doing this? It's just the school mascot is it's a lion, go lion. Like,
Yeah,
what
right.
is that? You guys were literally like, go hillbillies?
Yeah. And then to bring up our
He's
friend
got the jug.
Patton Oswalt, to bring him up again, he goes, he's laying down. Like, that's what he took from
Right,
it.
because he doesn't have a job.
He doesn't have a job. He's barefoot. And the mob guys came. I mean, not the mob guys. The woke police came and changed it to that. Fishing pole, dog. And And the mob guys made them change it back. Because it's like where they filmed The Sopranos.
Oh.
Where I grew up.
You were near Bada Bing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like Route 46 in Wayne, I believe, next to
That's
Fountains of Wayne.
My big brag, I was watching Johnny Sax's daughter's wedding, and I'm going, I recognize those chandeliers, because Johnny Sax was New York. I'm going, I recognize the chandeliers in the background of the scene anywhere. Frederick's, the bat mitzvah venue down the street from my house, 5555 Northern Boulevard, scene of The Sopranos was shot there. That's my big claim to fame.
Johnny, you had me at Johnny Sax. You know what I love? Some guys, when they smoke, they make it look delicious.
Are you this? Are you that? Are you talking cigar or cigarette?
Cigarettes, like Asian men.
Yeah.
When they smoke, you're like, it's like they're having a steak. Or they go underhand.
Oh, underhand.
Oh.
That's so cool.
They do like the underhand opium pull.
What about this one where it's like, my friend did. I know.
She's boring.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep touching you.
How do I like how people hold it?
What's the cool way to smoke a cigarette? I smoked a cigarette. I do not smoke cigarettes. I don't drink. I don't do anything fun. I don't party. I don't hang out. I like a little bit smoked a cigarette last night, and I woke up today and I was like, my throat hurts.
But you like to tip them back.
Not really.
You like to bend the elbow.
Not really.
You like to do the old.
I don't do anything fun.
SNL 50.
Well, I was blackout. I was blackout. Was I weird? I didn't say
No.
I was just like my heels were too high. I was like,
For someone who's Sarah Squirm,
yeah,
and your whole watching your special, which was the last 10 minutes, was completely disturbing. With the visuals, I'm like, well, that's her vagina if a pterodactyl crawled out of it. And then was beheaded and put back in.
Good.
Great. For somebody whose perception is as wacky as you are, you're wonderfully well-adjusted and normal. You must have very good parents.
I do. Lauren, I did I was a squirrel or something.
Yeah, the widow.
Yeah. And Lauren was like, I could tell you were loved as a child after I did that. And I was like, whoa.
It's a weird thing for your boss to say.
Yeah. Well, he'd be saying
But he was
stuff.
patting his lap.
Yeah.
Well, Sarah.
Well, he's so good at because he knows everyone projects onto him like crazy. So it's like, you can't give it. Are you happy or are you unhappy?
She's deliriously happy. Just get that in your thick skull and turn the page.
I want the mic to pick up the sounds you're making. She's going like, she's making the sounds I make in my special. What? You want more or less? But he knows we all project all of our daddy stuff onto him. So he knows can't give you too much of a compliment. You know what I'm saying? He's good like that.
I didn't talk to him a lot. But I mean, 7 years for you now?
Don't say that. Sid.
What?
No, I did 5. I'm just afraid of feeling old for 1 second.
That's where you want to feel old.
I know. Do I want to feel old?
On SNL, you do. You don't want to be fucking touring out like me and just be some guy.
When were you there? Who did you overlap
I was never
with?
on the show.
It's
a
were.
ruse.
You won't feel old. It was on before you were born.
No,
When
I
were you
don't
born?
think so. Well, I'm 18 now. So don't be. Oh, you guys aren't even alarmed by that.
Oh no.
How often does this happen that you guys aren't scared at all?
Every episode.
5.5 seconds. 93.
That's
That's the year you're on.
92, 93, 94.
So you were there with Sandler and Spade and all that?
Yeah, Sarah got the dog out of here.
The way they talk about being on their show, their memories are they have the craziest stories of when you guys were all there that I'm like, am I not like having the most fun I'm supposed to be having? Like you guys were having fun.
Not me. Well, I felt like a freshman hanging out with seniors because they had been there 4 years together already.
Sure.
Schneider, Spade, Sandler, Farley. Yeah. So when did I say Schneider?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
What do you know, you fucking rookie? Nobody cares about you think, man. Shut the fuck up.
That's good.
And then 15 hours later, give me a massage. How come we never write together, man?
Oh my God, you're rubbing me really good right now, Rob.
He used to look at sushi through a jeweler's loop. He goes, these all have fucking eggs in them, man.
Good.
I guess so. So, yeah, no, it was pretty dark because it was the beginning of...
I guess everyone was all mad then, right? Was that when everyone was mad at the show?
Saturday Night Dead. It hates women.
Oh, yeah.
It hates women. And then they started sort of counter casting. Like, then Janine was brought in. Like, it was almost like identity politics, but with comedy. Like, we're going to get Janine Garofalo.
How old was she on the show?
45.
Yeah.
Janine Garofalo, Moena Banks, who was a big star in England. We weren't sure.
Oh, British.
Yeah.
Right.
We did this. Oh my God. We did the motivational speaker, me and her as Farley's kids when he did it all.
Oh, yeah.
When he did it all in Spanish.
Awesome.
Who's the Farley on your show? Like where I can't believe I'm going to sketch for this guy. I'm not going to be able to make it.
Like Marcello is like doing like flips and tricks. Like he's like very Farley-esque, and then he's like always throwing himself around. He's like big and boisterous. And he did this character called Mr. Franzi where he's like a really heartbroken substitute no, maybe he's a real teacher. Like he basically keeps saying penis instead of pennies. And so all the kids, like we're a bunch of kids in class and we're making fun of him for saying penis instead of pennies. And like him playing like a disheveled, like melancholic teacher was like killing me for some reason. That like killed me. He really gets me. So many people on the show legitimately make me laugh.
It's a great cast.
I
right
know.
Now. You guys it's a real. People go like, you still watch it? I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's so good right now.
I
love it.
Me saying, yeah, it's pretty good. Like it also like Will Ferrell just did the finale, and like he like I can't look at him. He kills me. Obviously, he's like the GOAT, but it's like every time he walked in the room, like I couldn't even look at him in a sketch because I was like, he was cracking my ass right up.
Mikey Day seemed to have a hard time keeping it together when Will was his doctor. Like, and I accidentally took off your penis.
Yeah.
Mikey Day, like, just Will's one of those guys. Like, he really's here. Like, as a comic, you get what's this person's tell.
Yeah.
Like Steve Martin loves saying pointy birds. Eddie Murphy loves saying portion. This is my portion. Let him fuck him get his own portion. And with Will, it's like he just repeats. Like, you are sitting in a chair with a dog in your lap.
And he gets like he's emotionally dropped in and like shocked, and he gets like really emotionally intense about something. There was a sketch that got cut for time that was my favorite sketch of that episode called The Juicy Tubins. And he was
it was on.
They put it on YouTube.
Oh, we watched it on Peacock.
Yeah. Oh.
When he was the security guard for like the Teletubbies or whatever.
Yes, and he was
Juicy
so
Tubins.
intense about like being this really intense security guard, and he's like his like seriousness and like commitment to not breaking, and he like stares at you like this with like bewilderment and intensity, like it was like killing. And I'm looking at this guy whose face I've seen like a million times in my life since I'm a kid. It's just crazy. And so I'm like laughing because it's like, you look at him, it's like every memory I've had of him being funny is like rushing back to me.
Yeah. You know what I took away from that sketch though was I looked at my wife. I go, do you know how hard it is to get 15 kids?
That was crazy.
Like that's the craziest
I
direction.
almost wonder if that's why it was cut for time, because it's like, well, by the time this show is going to be, but by the time the sketch goes live, there's going to be like 15 like 8-year-olds like tired at 1 a.m. You know what I mean?
didn't think about that because it was like a 12:50 sketch.
It's so crazy.
Those kids were so on their. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Joe doesn't really,
Sorry, I didn't see the cut for time sketch on Peacock.
He
Gotta get the B-sides.
Well, yeah, you got it. Are you a real fan or not, man?
Yeah, bro. Like
This is Billy Corgan's opus and is about big
You
pharma.
don't know the outtakes?
This is but it's like 15 kids going to see like this kid's like kind of like a Teletubby or the
Teletubbies,
Wiggles or whatever, and Will Ferrell's the over nuts like get back, get like pepper spraying the parents and putting tubes over their heads. But the kids were like had to run over there, get back, go over there. Like there wasn't one wayward kid.
And they had lines and marks. It's crazy.
And usually they're just they're worse than background.
I can't.
Like background's insufferable. Like you go, I'm gonna say hi to the background guy, and then like 5 minutes in, you're like, Jesus Christ.
Marcelo is boys. Marcelo walks into 30 Rock. So every person, like if anyone in the building was, how's your family? How's your mom? How's your dad? Like everyone in the building. He's the most popular guy in the room. Every background guy he's boys with. He's like, I aspire to be the prom princess that Marcelo is. He's friends with everybody in the building. And he befriended every single one of those children. And he kind of whipped them into a frenzy during rehearsal.
Really?
He was like, what's up, guys? And all the kids are like, ah!
I never thought about that. Like kids at 1 a.m.
I know.
And they all got to get back to like Hempstead.
No, literally.
They have school on Monday.
They're like child actors.
They all told their friends they were getting in a sketch, and then it got cut for time. They're like, check it out on Peacock.
That
like,
happened
when
to
we're
me.
rehearsing on it. No.
My first sketch with Christopher Walken's Psychic Friends Network. I told every human being, like, hey, this is it.
Was that a Dead Zone thing? Because remember
no,
he
it was just basically like, who's the last person you want like in your head? Like, you should call me. I can help you.
Yeah.
I could tell you about romance.
That's a good Christopher Walken.
And just staring at the phone and going, why won't you call? And then I brought out Tim Meadows as Todd Bridges. And I brought out Spade as, hey, you, Marty, who's the guy? Crispin Glover. And then it was supposed to be Shannon Doherty as Sean Young in the cat suit. But at the last hour, she goes, I don't want to make fun of Sean Young. And then I just planned her murder for the next 10 years of my life. But then, then we got it going eventually. Oh, so Lauren comes up to me Tuesday nights, it's like 1 a.m. He comes in, hands in the pocket. He goes, he always looks like he's kicking the tires on a car.
He's got his hands in his pockets, yeah.
Kicking like, how's Psychic Friends coming? And I go, I was just defeated. I go, I'm not doing it this week. He goes, well, you have guilt and momentum on your side. And he just leaves.
Did he come into your office?
No, it was in the writer's room.
Right. I don't even think because he has his office on the other side of the...
Where's your office?
My office.
So you go in the writer's room.
I would say you're in the writer's room, start going down the hall. I'm the second door on the left. It's not that big, but we pack a punch in there. I got good shit in there. It's me and Dan.
I believe that was Al Franken. Who?
Oh, it's Al Franken's room?
It was either, and then it was Michael McKeon's.
Cool. We have, I really decorated.
I interrupted you.
Dan
And I interrupted you to say I interrupted you, and I interrupted you again.
Thanks for mansplaining interruption to me. Okay. Do you know Dan Bola? He's a writer there. He
He's the one
plays
that performs
with
with Sandler?
Sandler, yeah. And we have a cool like vintage like Fleetwood Mac Tusk poster in there. I got a Paul Schrader hardcore poster in there. I have a giant Chucky doll that like we did a Chucky sketch. So Don Mancini, the creator of Chucky, like sent us big Chucky dolls because the host comes in there and you want to convince them like, yo, my sketch is the shit. So we got like this big fat Elvis framed picture in there.
Smart.
It's smart because I want them to be like, our sketch will be fun. You know what I mean? Because everyone's got that like shitty writer's office. Everything's all crumpled, nothing on the walls, just cigarettes. You know what I mean?
It is. I've never decorated a trailer on a movie.
Oh yeah.
On a sitcom that got picked up for a second. Like
never.
Like, I'm never gonna be in there. I gotta go home.
Right.
Like that's my whole thing is I'd rather be anywhere. Like I'm complaining because I don't have work, and as soon as I get the job, when are fucking we getting out of here?
Yeah.
What do you think is the most expensive garbage pail kid? I have them listed 1 through 5.
Oh.
Like for resale, are we talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like trying to think
Wait,
of
hold
like
on. As
the
opposed
rare.
to what?
I thought I was thinking about the actual character and like what, looking at them, like what it would cost. Like that guy is a garbage can. That'd be like $8.
I own a Sarah Slime and it wasn't that expensive, so I know it's not Sarah Slime. The one that I'd pay the most money for is Cold Cut. It's really good. There's like a deli slicer like slicing into a ham hock or whatever, and little faces are the slices. It's really good. It's really good.
They're brilliant.
They're amazing. I have a Sarah Slime tattoo on my leg. I collect them. I have so many.
Well, you're not that big of a fan.
Oh, it's Atom Bomb.
Number 1.
Fuck yeah, that's the. Come on. Yeah. Come on. I knew. That's the most famous one.
Atom Bomb.
That's the famous
Some
one.
of the snot ones on there.
No, the head is like the head is exploding.
Yeah.
The snotty ones are good.
Atom Bomb's on like the pack wrap. Is that like
yeah, it's like the famous one.
Yeah.
Atom Bomb. You want me to just read them to you? The top 1, 2. Oh, God.
Yeah, what's the second? If you say the second one, maybe I'll.
Nasty Nick.
Which one's that?
I don't know. Semicolon.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that one's good.
He's half a body.
That one's good. That one's good.
Corroded Carl.
Oh.
JDK. It was number 1 for a while. He's
good.
crawling out of a grave.
You could have that one.
I would love that. But how about Dead Fred? Do you remember
Dead Fred?
So if I tell you, Joe, there's a garbage pail kid what's the artwork for Dead Fred?
Coming out of a grave.
You would think that, right?
Yeah.
But we already shot our wad with JDK coming out of the grave.
Oh, right. Oh,
right. So we got to go with, like, it's a 1920s gangster getting riddled with bullets.
Awesome.
But they're kids.
Yeah.
So it's like a 3-year-old.
They're like baby. They look like this.
Yeah, it's like a baby dressed as like Al
It was
Capone,
like a Cabbage Patch Kid spin-off.
Yeah.
Thing, right? Like it was like
Was
mocking
it?
that.
They
I think it was
looked
like
like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
It was total like eat it instead of beat it. Like, okay, we'll do the garbage pail kid instead of. How would you? I'm gonna guess if you met, you'd be very excited to meet Bigfoot. I'm guessing.
I would.
Yeah. How would you weekend at Bernie's this whole Bigfoot situation? There's no way you haven't thought about if you met Bigfoot in the woods. How do you work him into your life?
Well, first of all, I do think he's real.
Really?
I do, and if I saw him, like I wouldn't. If I had an actual Bigfoot sighting, I don't know if I'd want to tell people about it because then he would like become like endangered, basically.
Or become more famous than you, and we can't have that.
Yeah, he can't. I got to be the only hairy Jew that's famous in this world. Can't be him. He can't take my limelight. I've been trying to get a sketch off there. I can't. Like, you know how I just like have all these sketch ideas that I can't figure out how to do, and I'm like, I was trying to like think of a sketch that's like someone being like, oh, I had a Bigfoot sighting and showing like a blurry picture. And then I go like, well, that's me getting out of the shower this morning. But it's like not a sketch. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm like, it's something.
But it is something. That's like so I filmed this special in March.
Yeah.
And it's people like, when you going back up? And it's like, I have nothing to say. Like, I just got rid of that.
So what am I supposed to do?
So all I have is those one sentence things like that.
This is my first time rebuilding after putting out an hour. And it's like, I taped like an hour and a half. So I guess, and I cut it down to an hour. So theoretically, I have a half hour of material.
You sure do. You bet your bippy.
Well, there's a reason it didn't make it into the special. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, for real.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
and at a special, that's double silence.
I know.
Are you guys ready to see Sarah? Yeah.
Airplanes are kind of weird. Literally, that's some of the stuff. I mean, they are. I stand by it.
You're talking to a guy that hasn't been on a plane since July.
Wait, why? Just
started having panic attacks. Like, we're in a fucking tube? This is normal to you guys?
Oh, you just started having these.
I've always been a little dicey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking planes next to my ball bag. The fucking plane, Bush.
We're not meant to be in the sky, is what I think.
It's weird.
It's weird. I also, my body, because I've been flying so much, I've started to notice the effect that being up in the realm of angels has had on my body. And my thing is, it's something I made up. I have no medical backing behind this. I think it does something to my veins.
Oh, it does. It can. Yeah, your heart rate goes up.
Yeah,
it's a whole thing.
I feel the veins in my eyes more acutely after I fly.
Okay, now we're.
Well, there we
go.
Well, there we go.
Do you know what sound that makes before you?
Is it a goat?
The screaming goat.
Oh,
I'll have it only be yours.
Okay.
Whenever you, do you want to waste it?
No, but I want it close to me.
Yeah.
So I can access it more.
Since we're
readily.
doing sound effects, did you have to clear the Seinfeld sound effect?
We bought it.
You bought
We
it?
paid. It was not cheap. It was like.
I wouldn't imagine.
No, and like I was kind of like, the special was very scrappy in a lot of ways. Like, I made an HBO special. It's not like I had $40 to do it. There were, there was a budget. But like the set, it was very DIY. The set was like a lot of like garbage bags painted to look like intestines and stuff because it had like a paper mache type like feel and stuff. And like all the videos that I made are very like scrappy for it. But I was like, so we should just cut the Seinfeld theme so we could spend it on, like a big eyeball or something. And everyone's like, we'll figure out the budget so that we can still have Seinfeld. But we didn't get, I had a bit with the X-Files theme. We didn't get the X-Files theme. They were not selling.
What's their problem? Like, you got Seinfeld to sign off.
I know.
Stupid X-Files.
I wonder if he's seen, I
never
don't think
saw an
he's
episode.
seen it. You've never seen an episode of X-Files?
Nah, it bugs me.
Why?
I
Too freaky.
It bugs you. You haven't seen it.
It's just too freaky.
Right. You know what else? Look, I'm proven wrong all the time, Sarah, because I was a big, never seen Game of Thrones, never going to see Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And then HBO did a marathon, and I'm 3 episodes in,
you're addicted.
This is amazing. And the brother and sister are having sex with each other? I'm in.
Incest.
I like that.
So you really believe there's a Bigfoot, or you want to believe there's a Bigfoot?
It's like kind of a if there's smoke, there's fire situation. Enough people are saying there's a fucking Bigfoot. I guess there is one.
But don't you? No.
Same thing with aliens. Enough people.
Aliens is just too much massive. That's finite versus infinite.
Right.
There's a finite amount of real estate, and we can, I've watched hummingbirds have sex in the Amazon on camera, yet we can't get one shot of a giant Armenian guy leaving the bank. Wait, that wasn't Bigfoot. That was the big Armenian guy.
You don't think that Bigfoot's
It's only
real?
1 foot. It's one guy. By definition, if you can't procreate, then we'd be baby big feets.
But, right, he's like
It's just one guy.
He's he must be really old. Right, there's no species.
One day he's just going to come out and be like,
bruh, I'm sorry, dude.
we'll have a reality show.
He should.
He's going to be on the hills.
What have I seen then? With the pictures that I've seen.
Bigfoot.
And that's just a guy in a suit.
Well, the only footage is that guy walking around at a campsite, looking over his shoulder like, are you getting it? Are you getting it?
And he's doing the stance that's on all the patches and stuff.
He's doing a TikTok dance?
Yeah, he should.
Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
Is a werewolf are they mortal? They are mortal.
Nerd.
You piped up, by the
This is why we
way.
have Kyle.
Hasn't said a peep all day. Piped
What's the
up.
life expectancy for a wolf man?
I don't know.
Well, you came in with he's mortal
You came
over
in
the top.
hot.
I just know that vampires are immortal, and werewolves are not.
And I wouldn't that's a fate worse than that's infinite hell. I would never
What's
want to
that?
be a vampire.
Really?
Because you're alive forever. You've never read
Just
Interview with the
recruiting?
Vampire?
Just recruiting in a pervy way?
No, they're in hell. The whole thing with being a vampire.
They don't
is
seem that stressed out.
They are though. Well, the good ones are.
But a werewolf seems incredibly painful when they turn.
But then you die after 50 years or something.
Well, that's
and it's
what
all
is
good.
Can you look up what's the natural death to a werewolf?
Natural.
Yeah, if a werewolf just gets old, he's wearing white shoes, white socks, playing bocce ball with his werewolf buddies in polka.
Yeah, they're not all teens.
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God! Don't get me started on Teen Wolf.
Who's that? Who's the Teen Wolf?
It was Michael J. Fox.
Oh.
And then it was Jason
Bateman.
Bateman.
Oh, who's your favorite werewolf and vampire?
I love the Abbott and Costello ones. So Bela Lugosi. That's the guy.
I love Bela Lugosi.
And I like a guy that I know is drinking formaldehyde in his trailer.
And like morphine.
Yes.
Awesome. He committed to the bit. That's for
How
damn
about what an
sure.
underrated actor he is? Like his
He's the best
Frankenstein.
actor ever.
He really is.
He's amazing.
Joe, do you know about this?
Bela Lugosi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you never know with him. He's Italian, you know.
Where are you from?
New York.
Where?
Oh,
Westchester.
and it begins.
Ah.
Oh yeah, you guys are Mishpuka.
Yeah.
But
As your people say.
Long Island, like Long Islanders, like I never went to Westchester. I never even been upstate, really. Like, I mean, I have, but it's like a weird thing. Like Long Islanders stay on the island.
And Westchester, we go out to
Yeah.
go to the Hamptons and do all that. Like we skipped that early part of Long Island.
I went to the Hamptons one time in my whole life. A little boring.
But both of our fathers were in the garment business. That's what I
Your
learned
dad's
from
in Schmata?
Well, yeah, he's dead now. But
Schmata.
May
I
he
can't
rest.
get away on 7th Avenue. This town's in tatters. What's the natural?
Well, so they can age. They're still men.
A gray werewolf is
Yeah,
kind of hot.
Gray werewolf.
Yeah.
Also
But
known
of
as
course, there's
Silver
the
Wolf.
Chris Christopherson.
what's canon?
they're hard to kill, and so yeah, silver bullet is
Right.
usually how you would have to kill it, but
Right.
they'll age and die without that.
Do we have a lifespan?
No, not really, because it's.
Do they have dog dicks or like regular dicks? Do they have like red rockets? I want your search history to just be peppered with awfulness.
Let me get on a FBI.
Type in
list
"How do
real
I
quick.
cure my AIDS?" and see.
Yeah,
tell
let
me
me
what
look
comes
it up because I don't already know. Yeah.
Peptides. A quick message from today's sponsor, the ASPCA Pet Health Insurance Program. If you found yourself awake at 2 a.m. with your phone in your hands going, who am I supposed to call? My dog just ate all my pot. My dog just ate a whole bunch of magic mushrooms. Uh-oh. What are you going to do? Or how about that sound you get in the middle of the night where your dog starts doing the, oof. That's the 20-minute run up to your dog's going to barf all over your bed. Those moments of panic come with pet ownership. And they're exactly why ASPCA Pet Health Insurance exists. It helps take the financial question out of the question. So when something feels off, you can focus on getting your pet the care they need instead of stressing over the cost. When you enroll in an ASPCA Pet Health Insurance plan, you could get a $25 Amazon gift card. It's a little treat for you while you're doing something great for your pet. Look, your pet deserves to be cared for in the best possible way. That's why we use ASPCAPetInsurance.com/Mohr, M-O-H-R. Eligibility restrictions apply. Visit ASPCAPetInsurance.com/Mohr. This is a paid advertisement. Insurance is underwritten by either Independence American Insurance Company or United States Fire Insurance Company and produced by PTZ Insurance Agency Limited. The ASPCA is not an insurer and is not engaged in the business of insurance.
Tomorrow morning is knocking. Stock your fridge now. How about a creamy mocha frappuccino drink? Or a sweet vanilla? Smooth caramel, maybe? Or a white chocolate mocha? Whichever you choose, delicious coffee awaits. Find Starbucks Frappuccino drinks wherever you buy your groceries.
Where is Daredevil? I'm right here. Don't miss the return of Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again.
So what's next?
I feel liberated,
We're gonna take this city back
over medicated.
in an all-new season, now streaming only on Disney+.
They're hunting us. It's time we started hunting them.
I can work with that.
This should be tons of fun.
Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again, now streaming only on Disney+.
This episode is brought to you by Perfect Bistro Cat Food. Cats, this ad is for you. Has your human ever called you picky, persnickety, choosy? If so, Perfect Bistro Cat Food is for you. With ingredients like wild-caught tuna and pasture-raised lamb, tantalizing textures, and delectable flavors that meet even the most discerning cat standards. You're not picky, you're just perfectionists. Perfect Bistro, mealtime perfection for every cat. Have your human visit perfectbistro.com.
What was your SNL audition like?
It was just like it was just stand up, and it was I was doing my like nasty, very blue like stand up.
Where was it?
It was so I did the JFL New Faces, but it was during COVID, so it was like in LA. I didn't have to go to Montreal, so like wasn't that scary. I was like, it wasn't scary. It was at Dynasty Typewriter, so I was like, I've been here a million times.
It's a womb.
Yes, and then they were like, oh, like come do the showcase or whatever at Groundlings. That was my first time at Groundlings. I was like, so, and then I did it. James Austin Johnson and I were friends, and I was like, should I be scared? Is this scary? And he was like, no, it's like, he was like, SNL is live. It's a live show. Like this is your thing. You love performing. And I was like, oh right. Like it is a TV show, but it's a live show. It's just like every show that we were already doing.
How many people were on the lineup?
It felt like 1 million.
Right.
It felt long. Like there was a lot. And then my manager was like, all right, they're gonna fly you out to 30 Rock or whatever. And I was like, LOL. Like not really like, so I did the audition on 8H and I just kept doing the same stand-up, like, it's like you're a 5 minute, and I'm like talking about like my pussy like so long, like I don't know, and I like didn't think, I just kept thinking like it was what are you gonna think? Like I'm gonna get it? No. So I like didn't even bring that much clothes with me. I was living in LA at the time and staying at my parents' house on Long Island, like, and so like I did the audition on the stage, and then they're like, okay, you got to come back for interviews with Lauren. And I was like, what? I didn't bring enough clothes for this. So I ended up like doing my interview with Lauren wearing these like clown overalls I made that said hell on the butt. Because I like didn't have clothes. I don't know. I didn't think.
Were there like buttons above the H and the L?
Yeah.
Like old time.
For the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case when you got to hit the outhouse.
Of course.
8H seemed, I never had to do stand-up.
Wait, what did you do?
I did stand-up at the Boston Comedy Club in the Village. The air conditioner went out. I went up third, and they left halfway through the fourth guy because it was unbearably hot.
No, they said, we've seen all we need to see.
We've seen all we need to see. Marcy, could you please get the coats? It's July.
I'm all good.
It's July, Lauren. Yes, well.
It's a raincoat.
And then I did it again at Stand Up New York, and I was more like James Austin Johnson, like but not, hey, this is just what I do. It's the odds of me getting this are 0.
Yeah.
So I came from the gym. I was drinking a couple beers. I had sweatpants, like a girls lacrosse Chapman University t-shirt.
Awesome.
And every guy was in like his funny shirt.
Yeah.
It's, 90s. So every guy had like their pants were like, they did the cuff like this and folded it. And they were basket cases. And I'm like, well, I know they're not going to get it.
Well, and that was the only job at the time, right? Like what other job?
Some MTV VJ thing.
Sure.
Yeah. And I did Arsenio, Andrew McCarthy, De Niro and Pesci as Batman and Robin doing Raging Bull. Like meta. And then I kept staring. I thought they were in the back left-hand side of the room. And then when I walked off stage, I walked past them on the right side of the room. So I spent like the most important 6 minutes of my life staring at a fucking real estate broker from Patchogue.
Good. Maybe that's why you got it. Because Lauren was like, thank God the one guy was staring at me.
Why is that guy keep staring at us? And then Marcy said, you got to stick around because Lauren wants to say something to you. I'm like, I got a flight to I'm such a jerk. And she's like, you're going to stay. Marcy don't fuck her.
Never met her.
Oh my God. Marcy is a pistol. But you know what? She did right by me.
Yeah.
Here's Marcy in a nutshell. We're at Smashing Pumpkins at Roseland. So show's on a Saturday, the concert's on a Sunday. We're all up on the side. And it's wintertime, so we take off your coats, you make a pile, like when you're a little kid in someone's room. And then like halfway through the concert, Marcy goes, I got to go get my coat.
Oh.
And I'm like, fuck that.
Woman after my own heart.
I fucking discovered you motherfucker. Like in the middle of this concert, I'm like listening to Smashing Pumpkins. And I'm just like, what is happening right now? So no, both. I didn't
Billy
get it.
Corgan debuted his bald head on SNL.
Yes. Bullet with butterfly wings.
Yeah. Were you there? Oh, wait.
No, I just knew you were coming.
Yeah.
And I knew
I knew what to prepare.
I'm still laughing at the only hairy Jew is going to be me in for Bigfoot. So you'd rather be a werewolf than a vampire because you think of vampire eternal life is. I mean, it would be insufferable.
I don't even.
And vampires' whole like thing is like I am alone and suffering, and my life is just eternal like darkness, and like I'm a scourge upon the earth.
But don't you think you would enjoy having you specifically? Wouldn't you love having a Renfield?
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
Like
no,
somebody literally crawling upstairs to like, I'm sorry, Sarah.
Master.
I'm sorry.
I got a
Get away
boyfriend.
from
I'm
me.
good.
Oh my
I got
God.
a living boyfriend. I got it. Look, they're like stacked on top of each other.
You did a hands-free vomit rig you invented?
Yeah, I get. I mean, like someone else has had to have done it. But like, wait,
Might want to put a patent on that.
Did you do? Were you on the show when they did the new cop vomit one?
Yeah, it was Alec Baldwin and me show up.
That is my favorite sketch.
Do you know what we used as vomit?
Oatmeal?
Corn chowder.
Oh,
To
whoa!
To this day, if I smell corn chowder, I run for the. I can't take it.
What?
I'll start
You would
vomiting.
think they would have like just used something not real food.
That's a lot of corn chowder.
That's a lot. That's my
5
favorite sketch.
It was amazing.
Who wrote that sketch?
I don't.
It
seems very Tom Davis-y.
But it's very absurd. Like remember, because it ends with the spinning newspaper and then widen out. I think isn't it Chris Farley? Like
Yeah.
he's spinning the newspaper.
I said
and
yeah, but I
puking.
honestly don't remember. I don't want to be a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I also love the writing was really absurd, like lost in the sauce, literally, of us like with our fucking hoses that wouldn't turn on and off at the right time.
But that was like the funny part is like you guys having.
Oh, it was incredible.
Yeah.
But the writing was sneaky, bizarre, funny. Like
it was.
Somebody goes, "It's a lot to see, I know," and Michael McKean goes, No, I had a bad Caesar salad for lunch. Like I've never heard of anybody getting food poisoning from a Caesar salad. Like the fact that they chose Caesar salad. Like they could have went oysters. It's too obvious. Caesar salad was.
Oh my God. The amount of like nights staying up. I know.
She's in love with you.
I'm upset. You're never seeing this dog again. This is my dog. The amount of like nights staying up, because we're like, even like this past episode with Will Ferrell, my friend Jack wrote this sketch where like our butts are out. And like, so Will Ferrell comes in and he goes, I have to go put, the oven dings. And he says, my duck sauce pizza is ready. He turns around, reveal that his like ass is out and he has no clothes on his back. My friend Jack came up with duck sauce pizza, but we're up like all night being like, what's the funniest food to say? And it's like, why are we like killing ourselves over this? Like, I think at one point it was, what was it? My homemade Penang curry is ready. It's just like you're just sitting there being like, what's the funniest thing to say? Like, my breakfast hot dogs are ready. You're like, what are we talking about anymore?
You really do go insane.
Yes.
But that seems like a fun errand.
Yes.
That if you have your friend Jack, like you guys are writing together.
Yeah.
Like I remember as a group arguing over what to name the high school. It's like, just call it High School High.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like too jokey. Call it Central High. Too urban.
Yeah, it's funny like what you get hung up about when it's like, sometimes I'll get hung up about something like duck sauce pizza because it's like easier to obsess about it than like the actual hard part of the sketch maybe. Yeah.
Let me light this fire so you don't see the real fire.
Yeah.
Wow, that's what's your favorite sketch that got cut? Like to this day you go, oh man, I wish that got on.
You know, now they do
yours.
this thing where they do post the cut for time sketches.
Yeah.
Which it's a blessing and a curse kind of because, you know, you work so hard on something you want to see the light of day. But I'm like, I wish I got another chance at bat with it. Like you guys are like, and you know, you're watching it on Peacock or YouTube or whatever. Like Juicy Tubins is hilarious, but it's like that was the dresser version. Like, would it have been better or worse if we did it another time? Like, my favorite one that got cut for time that ended up on YouTube was I'm like a kid who's walked in on their parents having sex, and it's like Tiana Taylor and James.
Love it already.
And I walk in on my parents and I've got these big bug eyes, prosthetic, like veiny, bloodshot eyeballs that look like I've seen like 1,000 wars in like 1 second. And then like a crazy like Vietnam kind of 70s soundtrack plays over it because I'm like having flashbacks to seeing my parents having sex. And like it was just my favorite sketch and it got cut. I don't know. I think it did okay. You never know,
You
really.
think Tiana Taylor having sex is a like first sketch?
I know.
God,
all right, that's
damn, that
show.
woman's fine.
She's amazing.
I bet she could fight and beat me up.
She also
beat Joe up for
head to toe perfect. She looks head to toe perfect. And then I'm like, oh my God, I love your shirt. Where'd you get that? She goes, I made it. She's
Well,
amazing.
you made overalls that said hell over the
I
butt.
know.
So you guys are kindred spirits.
Don't remind me. I'm placing you in a different place.
Have you ever had a host? Do you still do the thing you sit around Lauren's desk on
Yeah.
when you pitch?
Yeah.
And Lauren goes, well, Sarah, anything you'd like to do?
Yeah.
Have you ever had any weird reactions? Because we had John Travolta. We had to sit there while he took out a yellow legal pad and goes, there is actually. Yellow legal pad. I thought it'd be funny if, here's one on mine.
Oh, no, he was pitching on a Monday?
Well, he was the host, and when Lauren said, is there anything you'd like to do? He goes, just reached for the briefcase and went,
God bless.
I'm a Hasidic Jewish detective.
Oh, no.
And we were trapped for like an hour.
Unbelievable. God bless.
No, anybody do that?
What is the craziest thing someone's done in that room? I'm not gonna say who. It was really fun. And we had a comic host who was like doing inside jokes about like other comedians that we all knew and like in the room like cracking jokes about people we knew and spilling tea. And I've never laughed harder in my life. It was amazing. It was amazing. I'll tell you off mic.
What was the first sketch you got on the air?
I guess my weekend update. Does that count?
Yeah. Which one?
I think I was just like roasting Colin. I don't even know if it had like a thing about
How
it.
do you not know what your first thing was? You're not that cool. You're pretty fucking cool.
I think I'm like traumatized and I've blacked a lot of it out.
Why?
It's so stressful and scary.
It really is bananas.
It is. And I think like everyone said like, you know, because I joined when it was still COVID. And we were getting like COVID testing all the time. And I was in this like waiting room area and I had just gotten on the show and I'm waiting to find out if I have COVID. And Jimmy Fallon comes up to me and he goes, you better get a journal and write all this down. You're going to want to remember all this. And I'm like, all these people said, you're going to want to remember all this. Like get a journal. And then I didn't. And like I should have.
I got a nice book advance out of it.
Did you write it all down?
I wrote a book.
About SNL?
Gasp. Nice to know you're a fan. Gasping for airtime, because I had panic attacks there too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Before or after?
During. Like week 3, I'm like, something is diabolically wrong with me mentally. I'm going.
While you are on camera.
And Sarah Silverman said, you're having a panic attack. You have to go see my lady.
And it helped?
And I called her. Yeah, she prescribed Klonopin. It was wonderful. Yeah.
No one knows. I mean, you were on the show when like people like for real watched it live. I don't think I would have survived. There's like something nice about knowing now that everyone's going to watch this tomorrow morning on YouTube on the toilet. Do you know what I mean? It's way less scary. Like everyone was watching it live when you were there.
Yeah.
It's
and
not
the musical acts, my 2 years there were the single greatest 2-year run. Like it was Nirvana, Eric Clapton, Aerosmith, Smashing Pumpkins, Beastie Boys, Aretha Franklin.
That's crazy.
James Taylor. Like every week you were like, Jesus Christ.
Where am I?
Yeah.
The week that this eyeball sketch got cut, it was that band Geese was playing. And I effing love them.
That's his favorite. His friend's in the band.
Oh, really?
Head Goose. Silly Goose. He's Head
Mr.
Goose.
Duck himself.
But I do love Geese.
I love them. And that sketch was the last sketch of the night. And so I get off I'm blind because I have these eyeballs over my eyes, and I look ridiculous. And I'm like during good nights, like standing on the stage with these big like bug eyes, and like Geese is right there, and I'm like, hey guys, whatever. And then the sketch gets cut, and I've got these like fucking stupid ass wig on, stupid ass prosthetic eyes, and I'm like yelling at someone, being like, why'd you fucking cut my fucking sketch? And I'm like, I just acted like a crazy person in front of Geese. Like, it's like I never in my life thought I would be acting that crazy, let alone in front of like people I'm a fan of.
You can't explain the humiliation. There's 114 people on Earth that will know it.
Yeah.
Where your sketch gets cut and you have to do good nights in a bald cap standing next to Kurt Cobain. Like, you guys were really good. And he has no idea who you are, and you're in this fucking...
I always go, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. And it's like everyone's hugging and laughing. You know, it's like, even if I like got stuff on that like went well, my panic is after. Because I'm like, did that go well?
Oh, you're a second guesser?
Yeah. Or I'm like, oh, it was better at dress. Or the after for me is kind of the worst part.
But you always have the YouTube comments to make you feel better the next day.
I'll read anything.
Stay out of the comments, kid.
Well,
they like me in a wig, so I'll stay in the comments.
I rewatched your roasting of Colin today. I love that. And the comment,
checking his fantasy football
the
scores. He's not looking up what he's saying.
The featured comment underneath said, Sherman is like a kindergarten teacher after a breakdown.
Yep.
Ooh, that's nice.
I like that. I get like crackhead Miss Frizzle. Like I get all that stuff. It's pretty good.
What's on your nightstand right now?
Oh, I have Stephen King's It, a book that I've gotten like, it's really long. And I've not gotten far in it at all. And I know that there's a big kid orgy in it, so I'm trying to get there.
Listening.
I'm listening. I have a lot of really embarrassing stuff on my nightstand. Do you want me to say all of it?
Yeah.
I have my Oura Ring charger because I have an Oura Ring because it's like tracks your sleep. So like while we're working at SNL, it'll be like, hey, you slept 3 hours, and I'm like, I know. I'm reading this awesome book right now called Ghosts of My Life by Mark Fisher.
Ghost of Your Life is a totally different book.
Ghosts of My Life.
It's about a middle school
that's why I had the mental breakdown as the middle school teacher or whatever.
Ghost of My Life.
It's like a cool it's like this guy, oh my god, I'm like being all right, I'm gonna dork out. This like
should have been here for Chris Robinson of the Black Crows. Talking about Victorian fucking Portuguese gay poetry.
See, I'm not that bad.
No, this is the place.
This is like it's this he's this writer. He was like a music blogger, and he went by K-Punk in like the early 2000s, and he did a lot of music blogging about krautrock and stuff.
Krautrock?
Yes. He's awesome. And then he wrote this book called Late Stage Capitalism. Like he was like a, I guess, theorist, but like also music writer. And he wrote this book on hauntology, which is I can't believe I'm talking about this right now. Okay, it's about. I'll wait for you.
I'm just getting out of my reach.
I know. Basically, he writes about how everything is bad now because of the internet. He actually killed himself before he saw how bad everything else got.
I know.
I know my clothes might be colorful, but I can be a bit twisted as well. But he wrote about like how.
But the whatology you said he's.
It's called It's like a hauntology, which is basically like
HAUNT.
Like haunted.
Calling your penis
is out. My favorite thing I've ever said on the show, by the way. And he writes about how like everything is bad because of the internet, and like hauntology is about how like every cultural production is haunted by like the ghosts of the past. Nothing is new because of the internet. Like everything is just recycled bullshit. So it's like if you showed someone from like the 70s a song from the 80s, they'd be like, "Whoa, I've never heard anything like this in my life." But if you showed someone from the 80s a song from now, they'd be like, think it was just from the 80s. And it's because like the internet has like flattened our cultural imagination, and like capitalism is bad.
There's another. I like this.
So that's what's on my nightstand.
It goes on way longer than you think.
I can keep talking.
You gotta hit it twice to turn it off. There's a thing, I forget what it's called, but it's like a backpack that's made out of recycled cans. Now now it's neither. It's not a backpack. It's recycled cans, and it's not recycled cans. So like that thing negates itself.
Right.
So it's almost like people from the 70s looking at a thing, or 90s, 70s. Like nothing's like you. All right. I could get. Who's your celebrity crush? Do that as Jiminy Glick. Who's your celebrity crush, sir?
What? My something that I hear over and over again in my head is, what was your childhood like, Julia Louis-Dreyfus?
That's my go-to all the time. Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
He says it, he's, the way he says Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. What was your childhood like?
You would have been so great on a show.
I love him. That's my favorite character
He said to me, pretend this is your knee. He goes, I'm here with David Spade.
David Spade. What's it like to be a fat pedophile?
You're not David Spade.
Dixie. Awesome.
You remind me of my twins, Matthew and Modine.
Maybe, honestly, my childhood crush is Jimmy Glick. I mean, what did I say? Childhood crush?
Celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush is Jiminy Glick.
How interesting childhood crush. How young were you when you thought like, oh, because at a very young age, I knew I wanted to do dirty things with dirty people.
I wanted to be like a comedian, and I turned out to be more degenerate than I think I thought.
So I just don't see you as a degenerate whatsoever.
Well, I'm a bit like rude, I guess. I'm not a degenerate. I sleep. I don't drink, except that one time you saw me. I was out. I was outside that night. I was like, it's the 50th.
On the red carpet before.
Oh, right, we had the red carpet before. It was all the blue.
So when you were a kid, you were like,
I wanted to be a comedian my whole like. Didn't you want to be a comedian your whole life?
I wanted to be an actor. Whatever got eyeballs on me.
Yeah.
An actor. I remember putting on like my sister's lipstick and putting on like a newsy hat and like this is what stage makeup probably looks like. But I was like 8. Awesome. And just going, come on, you guys. Like in the mirror, like, we got to go, you guys. Like there was some great peril.
Right, of course. The war is coming.
Oh, so nightstand, you have 2 books and an Oura ring so far.
I have like way more books on my nightstand.
Really?
I have Catching the Big Fish, the David Lynch book about like meditation and stuff.
I had that.
Because I like revisiting it. That's why it's on the nightstand. And I have a book that I found at a thrift store that says "Welcome to Hollywood," Hollywood with hell.
Gotta buy that.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's a part 2 of a series. I don't know what part 1 is. The cover had a cyclops on it, and I was like, all right.
This is right, a big eyeball, Hollywood.
Yeah, right up my alley.
Do you meditate?
I do. I mean, I've fallen off the wagon, to be honest. But in my head, I did the whole TM ceremony and everything.
Did they give you a mantra?
Of course.
And you're not allowed to share it?
Of course not. You don't do you do TM?
No. I try to meditate 10 minutes a day.
Oh, but you're just dropped out. You don't do a thing.
As part of my spiritual maintenance.
And how's that going?
Hey, we're talking about conscious contact with God. Lake Success, New York. Sarah Squirm with us. New HBO special. Vagina lips are huge.
And long.
Hey, now we're talking. And I know 2 guys that do TM. And anytime I'm in the car with them, I get very uncomfortable because they are fucking nuts. Like, look at this fucking asshole. I'm like, these guys that meditate 20 minutes a day, twice a day.
I know people who meditate 40 minutes because you're supposed to, I know. You're supposed to meditate twice.
She hates publicists.
Sorry, HBO.
Twice?
Yeah, 40 minutes. By the way, who has the time?
Yeah, like
Who
I feel like
has the
10
time?
minutes once a day is asking a lot of me.
And that's also like, are you good? Do you do a good job keeping up with it?
Yes, because I have to be accountable to others.
Wow. Okay. I need someone needs to give me a reason to why I have to do it every day.
Become an alcoholic. It's great.
Okay, I'll try.
If animals could talk, which one would be the most insufferable to listen to?
This one.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Up to no good, this one.
Jesus.
Where are you going, bro?
If I put her in my lap, you'll see she's...
She would be.
What?
She'll side-eye. She does this all the time.
Oh.
She's very
Do you think she likes you or she just gets things from you?
2 things can be true.
Like couples there.
Which breed, which kind of animal would be like, ugh, this fucking guy again?
I guess fucking pigeons, by the way.
Yeah. That's a good answer.
They are all up in my shit.
I feel like dolphins, like every time they peek up with that stupid smile, they're saying like some bad roast battle joke, and then
Aren't
they go
they
back.
like rapists? Don't dolphins rape?
Yeah.
That can't be good. Whatever they have to say can't be good.
Gang rape.
No.
Yeah.
How
And
do you-
I believe they have corkscrew penis. Oh, no. Those are ducks.
Ducks.
That's ducks.
Ducks and pigs have their little corkscrew
Yeah.
wangs, so you can't get away.
Yeah, can't be good.
Who's your favorite Muppet?
I mean, is it lame to say Miss Piggy?
No.
It's
very
like
telling.
obvious.
It's a very sociological, interesting.
I mean, she's the most fabulous woman alive.
She's a black belt and she kicks ass. And
That's-
she runs the show. Do you feel like you needed an advocate growing up? You could tell you came from a good
My
parent.
parents really were supportive.
Tiana Taylor. Well, where in the sketch do they explain you having the blackest mom on earth?
Never touched. Oh. She's dad's stepmom, dad's new girlfriend.
Hey now.
Hey now.
This is Kyle's Pornhub history.
Yeah.
Hey now.
Miss Piggy's great. That's a good one.
But I feel like that's not a good answer. I know
Why?
it is.
If it's your favorite.
She's also like, she's along with Jiminy Glick, another best character ever.
My sister's is Miss Piggy. I think I got to go Rolf, the piano playing dog.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
He looks like he gives good hugs because he had human hands to play the piano. And you know who's yours? Animal?
Gonzo.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gonzo.
Animal's a good answer. Gonzo, I dress like Gonzo, I feel.
You
Not
do.
today.
You need
I'm
chickens.
a bit more
You
yeah.
need to walk around with chickens.
I need to walk around with like a cool ass like tweed blazer and a fedora like him.
So are we getting an Emmy nod for this special? Like, what's the deal here?
Lord knows.
You
I mean,
should.
I agree that I should.
Because you know what I liked about your special? It was special. And that's what's something that they're not. Kevin Nealon was saying, like, yeah, just call it my hour. Like, there's nothing special about half of these fucking things. You put it on the show and you're just like, well, thanks for letting me sit through your set while I'm on my couch bored.
Right. It definitely feels like a thing.
Yeah, like it's a total clout chase, but there's nothing special about it. Where yours, like changing the mic. Did you have anxiety about like, oh, I hope this works every time?
Oh yeah, that the mics are two different colors for a reason.
Oh,
so I
okay.
made
You're
sure.
smart.
Yeah, I know. Well, once I found out you could get a pink mic, I was like, well, duh, duh.
Where can people like HBO Max? Where Diana? Where do we
Yes,
see
ma'am.
Diana or Diana? Yeah, that girl.
Hey!
Streaming on HBO Max.
But I'm like, you
please.
can't get nominated for an Emmy. There's like buttholes in it.
No, they like buttholes.
Oh, okay.
It's the whole agenda.
Do they?
Have you seen Netflix lately?
Yeah.
Have
you watched
my
The Pit? It's all
goodness.
buttholes.
The Pit is a lot of buttholes.
Oh.
All buttholes all the time.
Were you a fan of Stranger Things?
I never saw it.
Oh, you'd love it.
I never see anything until like I know. I never see anything. I'm always out of the loop.
You know what? It's dinner time for her.
Really?
15 minutes.
Aw.
She's like clockwork, that one.
What does she eat?
It's embarrassing.
Sundays for
Like,
dogs.
We puree like Sunday for dog kibble, and also there's like we puree chicken or beef or like they're very.
So she eats better than you.
No,
Now you eat good.
I eat great. I had tilapia for lunch with a salad and brown rice.
Oh,
and half a bottle of water because I didn't want to ruin my nap by having to get up to pee.
Oh my good. Look at your luxurious life.
Yeah, you were very impressed with just a regular old townhouse here.
It was good light.
Yeah, it is good light.
I
Good
live in
natural
like
light.
a crap hole. Oh, I know.
Don't say that, she says.
I know. You're
If you get any breed of dog, what breed would you get?
this, I'm literally getting
A
this
Pomeranian?
already. This is like I was telling you before the mic started rolling. I've never felt this way. Like I'm feeling a new feeling.
She's the
As her
best.
neck is like fully 860
She
degrees
can't wear a
around.
collar because she has no neck.
What do you mean?
Yeah, if you pull the collar, it just comes right up the top of her head. You picked the right dog to obsess over.
Oh, I love you.
I'll rent her out. How long are you in town for, kiddo?
How long am I in town for? Till Tuesday.
Oh, hush.
That's my karaoke
Voices
song.
carry.
In the dog, I like
Dan
to
Bulla?
read his mind. Dan Bulla.
Krautrock and
Yep.
Hauntology. That's what I'm taking
God,
away
I
from this.
can't believe that's what I talked about.
What are you talking about?
Blow my head off.
Oh, don't start this. I could have done, like, this was wonderful.
Okay, great.
It's a hang. It's just a hang.
The hauntology is getting cut for time.
Yeah, I mean, my lord. Snooze.
Ooh, Adam wrote a song about his thumbs. We're going to have to cut Hauntology. Left thumb, you are the one.
Can you do Spade?
more than my right one.
Do Spade.
Spade's just like a delicate. He's got the best laugh.
He does.
When he goes, so we're at a strip club, and this Russian stripper comes over, and you know when like bodybuilders can like flex each pec? This gal comes over with big fake boobs, and she does that. It's like all of us there, and we're like, all right, cool. And she leaves and makes her rounds around the thing. And then she comes back like 40 minutes later and stands in front of Spade only and does it. And Spade goes, seen it.
Next. Sorry, let me check my Rolex. Time for me to
I've never
go.
met a guy who's only in show business for chicks.
It's
like
amazing.
I've gotten
Well, because he is one.
I got into 3 monster sketches because he was at a party and he called the writer's room and said, just put Jay in it. I don't want to leave this party. Just put Jay in it. Put in Jay Mohr.
And look at, thank God.
I know. Both 2 motivational speakers.
Awesome.
And the polar bear sketch.
Oh.
Like, just put Jay in it. I'm doing Rob Schneider.
Polar bear sketch.
Thank you for
Awesome.
coming. I'm so
Thanks for
excited you're
having me.
here. You're my favorite cast member. And please bring back sexual harassment, guys, somehow.
Hey, you said so.
And this is footage of Bigfoot. That's just me getting out of the shower. You know the Sarah Silverman joke? The only difference between me and a monkey is monkeys don't have hair in their ass. That's what I thought of when you were.
She's perfect.
I think I got everything. Werewolf or vampire. Oh, Genesis Fry. Same voice as Nosferatu, sneaky.
Oh, yeah. I have,
But
my
don't-
range is 1 inch.
That's not true. But don't you think every impression has a partner? Like my Tracy Morgan is also my Harvey Keitel.
Oh, that's funny.
Al Pacino. Oh, no. Harvey Keitel is Colin Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tracy Morgan is Al Pacino. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Every
sister
woman I
cities.
do is basically
Sister
different.
cities, fucking twin cities. Don't give a fuck.
Every woman I do is different versions of, I feel, Brittany Murphy.
Oh, Brittany.
I know.
She's so sweet.
Or like anytime I have to like play like a woman, I'm like, what Brittany Murphy or Anna Nicole Smith am I doing today?
That's a pretty good.
That's like
for
me
a
in
sketch
woman
comic
drag.
in the height of sketch comedy on SNL. That's a pretty great.
I stole an Anna Nicole Smith line. I was supposed to be a slutty monkey, and I go, "You like my body, Colin?"
I love your slutty monkey.
I love.
I love all. When you're on Weekend Update, it's always nails. You're the best.
You hear that, Colin?
You're the best.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having. You can keep Birdie.
Yay.
Jay Mohr's my uncle. Hey, what's good? We're the Modern Apes. I'm your host, Daniel Bridgegad. Sitting to my right, as always, the Vampire King, King Possum, Lord Meerkat. It's Tristan Bowling.
Hi, I'm Tristan Bowling of the Modern Apes podcast. If you want to hear more from us and hear what we do over here in the podcast studio
Tune
world,
in every Monday at 5:30 p.m., dog, for a bunch of history about the craziest modern apes to ever watch and walk the earth. We almost stuck the landing.
I think that, you know what? Keep it.
That was
Shows
good.
humility.
Yeah, that was good.
What's up, everybody? It's me, Aaron Berg, with
Jordan Rosengarten.
We are the hosts of Badass Jews.
Yes.
You can find us wherever you find your podcast. We have the baddest ass Jews on the planet. MMA fighters, professional boxers, professional bodybuilders.
We got Jewish mobsters, degenerates, comedians.
Rappers, you name it. These are Jews living outside the box, and now you can listen to them on your box, wherever you get podcasts. Badass Jews.
Boom.